Yes, hello, Tony. This is Ray, and I wanted to go over your new website with you in this short video. I'm going to give you a tour of your new website. Now, if you notice, Tony, that I have your website on this subdomain of my website, MRA Marketing. The reason is that we haven't decided yet as far as you letting me know what domain you want. As soon as you tell me what domain you want to register, I will move this website over. But the website is completely set up. It's ready for use. This is the home page. This is the very first page that people will land on when they come to your website. The home page has this slider, and this slider is showing your listings. So this slider will actually rotate through to your listings that you have. And if you have an open house that's coming up, it'll even show the date of the open house if you do have an open house coming up. And all of that is managed through the back end area, and the back end area is right here under property listings. Okay, so I've set this up for you so you can manage your property listings, add new listings. Very easy to do in the back end. You have a search feature here, so if I'm somebody looking for a house to rent, I can search where. Of course it's going to be California, but I can search based on number of bedrooms, monthly price, how many bathrooms. Also, you have a little bit of information on your services, and on the bottom of every page is your banner here with your phone number. Now, on the home page, for people that have properties such as property owners, we have a get a free rental analysis, and click here to learn more about your property management. I believe, Tony, that it's a good idea for you to offer a free rental market analysis. That way you can get some leads of people that are looking possibly to have a property management service, find them a tenant. So if you offer a free market rental, that's a very good idea. Now, if you click on this, you'll notice that it'll go to a form. It will go to a form where you can collect some information. See right here, you can collect some information from the property owner about their property in order to give them the free rental market analysis. Now, this form will come to you or your partner in your office, and this is a good way to get leads for property owners. All right, now you'll notice on the top of every page I have a nice looking banner. I picked this color scheme of blue because it matches your logo. And also on the right side of the pages, you'll notice that you have your property listings. These are the 3 listings that you gave to me already, okay? But we'll go over those later. We also have a services page. This is your top menu. We have a services page. And on this services page, it's going over information for the property owners about the type of properties you manage. Also an overview of your services. Now, if you notice here that we have here brief overview of management process, if you click on this, it will drop down and show your entire service that you offer, and then you can close it again when you click on it. Now, I'm going to make this text bigger when I move the website over to your domain, but I just wanted you to see that this is a very nice way of listing all of your services here without putting all of the information on the page. Otherwise the page would scroll forever. And so I have a drop down of brief overview of management services. If you click on it, you'll see that it'll drop down and list all of your services that you provide for the property owner. Okay, and then you can continue reading throughout the page, and you'll see management fee at a glance. If you click on this, your fee structure will drop down and it'll display your fee structure. Alright, so that's a nice little feature. It keeps the web page nice and clean. And then you have your requirements here as well. Okay, now you also have our tenancy process. I put this graphic here. I think it's really nice. If you click on it, a larger graphic will open up about your tenancy process for the property owner. This is a really nice graphic to have on the side here. So if I'm a property owner and I'm looking over all of this information here and I see this, I can click on it and get a larger view. And also we have again the link to a free rental market analysis. We have the standard contact us page. Okay, this contact us page here is basically if somebody has a quick question for you, they can fill out this form. This will be set to go to your office or whatever email you'd like. And then we have the tenants. This is the page for tenants. So if I call the office and I say, hey, I'm interested in looking at a property, you can tell that person to go to your website under tenants and download the materials to fill out an application, such as the rental criteria, the tenant rental application, and employee authorization form. Now if I click on this, you'll see that if I click on it, it will actually open up to the document. That way they can print it, or they can as you can see here, when you click on rental application, the rental criteria, if you click on rental criteria, the rental criteria will open up and they can print it right from the website and complete it. So you have all these links to the rental application, the employee authorization form. It's nice that they can click on this, print it out, fill it out, and then bring it with them to your office or when they look at a property. So all of these links are working. I have your phone number here as well. And also I have a couple articles that I created for you in the tips and advice. This is mainly tips and advice for property owners. So for example, 10 common mistakes rental homeowners make. If we click on it, you'll see that, for example, if we click on 10 most common mistakes rental homeowners make, it's simply an article that I've put on here. And the reason I've done this is that this is good for the search engines, because the search engines like websites that have content. So I created a few articles for you, and you can easily add to these articles. So if you want to make even more articles, the better. And the more articles you have, the better it is for your website, because people will spend more time on your website. And the more time they spend on your website, more chances that they'll call you. So I've put some articles here just to fill up the website. Now let's look at your listings. Now I already have the 3 listings you got for me, the Danvers Way, Groth Circle, and Silver Shadow. But you didn't give me any pictures, so I just went on the internet and I found pictures to use just for as an example. Okay, now if you look at this, you'll see that you have a picture of the home, you have statistics of the home such as the size, the number of bedrooms. You have an option of displaying when the open house is, and also you can list all the features of the home. Now I only selected that this has a fireplace, but again, if you go here to property listings, you can see, and I'm going to show you, now this I have to move over to the .com. You can go to your property listings here, and I'd like to show you this, and you can describe the property. You can describe the property here. You can select all of the features that it has. You can put a YouTube video. You can put the address. So it's very easy to manage, Tony. So whatever you put in the property listings will display here. And on every listing, I've included a Google Street Map view. So this is an actual view of the street and the home. A map of where the area is. Also, I think it's a good idea to have your logo and your phone number. I'd like you to tell me what information you want me to put here, and I'll put it in here for you. And then if somebody has a question on this property, they can fill out this form and it'll go to your office. And I have all of your property listings already set up for you. So I'd like you to look over that. It's very easy to manage. And let's go look at another one. We just looked at Danvers Way. So let's look at Groth Circle. And as you can see, same thing. Every listing has a picture of the address, a street view, a Google Maps, and a contact form. So you can see right here. Now I'd like, again, please, you need to provide me with the with the pictures for the homes, because I'm using just random pictures I found online. And all of the information that you see on the property listings can be managed through your back end that I have set up for you. Just like I promised, it's very easy for you to manage your property listings and add new listings as often as you'd like. It's very easy for you to do. So there you can see that everything is set up. I hope you like your website. It's ready to go. All we need to do is figure out what domain you want to put it on, and I'll be glad to move it for you, and then you're up and running. But everything is working and ready to go for you. Thank you so much, Tony. Looking forward to hearing from you again.